About the year-end bonus, 2/3 goes to the original department. To encourage the new AI team, they get 1/3 bonus shared.
Got it.
The AI department develops nothing so far. We worked so hard to make money for the company. How could they share bonus with us?
Agree. The AI team is a real charmer. Lice King must now love them more than us.
Be aware of the donkey. He gets all the love from Lice King, flattering the boss, rest and do little things, pass all the work to us. Indeed, a crafty donkey.
We can't let it go. What shall we do? Or we can countersign, protest, and remove like others? How is that?
Come on. No one dare to challenge Lice King, or he won't pay you anything. We better stay quiet. We are not like that crafty donkey, boasting about himself and took all the credits. We are just nobody.
I will try to fix him sometime.
That is the donkey.
All these great deals were not decided by me. I did not choose to set the AI office nor sharing out bonus. But I have to take everything decided by Lice King.
Dumb donkey. I feel it's quite messy in you.
I worked really hard, but it turns out to be like this.
You are occupied with noisy voice like things about Lice King, Muck Monkey, and Crappy Croc.
So what? They are surrounding me.
Yeah, they are with you in your office, but there are far more with you, but you ignored.
What do you mean?
Go to the door. Take a deep breath 3 times. Close your eyes and listen carefully. See what you can hear. What have you heard?
I hear birds singing, car whistling.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath again. Tell me what you feel.
I come down.
What did your heart tell you?
It said it was tired and want to take a rest.
Dumb donkey. You work hard and did your best, but you are really tired and need a rest. Congratulations, you heard your inner voice now. The quality of a man's life is related to what and how he listens. Movement 4 is talking about how a rebirth man listens and responds.
What is rebirth?
Simply speaking, rebirth is using total different concepts to feel the surroundings. It is like it was dead before and alive now.
I don't understand. What does different concept mean?
To make a living, there are 3 survival modes we relied on: confrontation, manipulation, compromise, or transaction.
Confrontation, manipulation, compromise, or transaction? No wonder I'm tired of living.
Those modes only struggle with superficial living. they are not real alive.
What is real alive?
A rebirth man won't force things but interact with life surrounding through feeling and listening.
It must be harmonious.
Yes, but it is very difficult. It takes death to have rebirth.
Death? I am totally confused. It is over when people die. How come there is rebirth?
It is the absolute dissolution, absolutely discouraged. Give up using your own ways to confront, manipulate, compromise, and transact to influence the outcome.
So it doesn't mean real death?
The death before rebirth is like submission. Admit to force nothing according to your mind and ways.
Do you have the same experience?
Of course. There was a lot of disillusion in my life, and I surrendered twice.
Wow! Can you share the story?
It was my hearing problem the first time, and all the familiar things were gone. After I wrote Testament, I planned to put everything away and leave the world.
Luckily, you did not end your life.
Finally, I surrendered and accepted the fact that I lost the hearing and lived with the obstacle. Furthermore, I listened to my inner voice and finished the art mission given to me.
I am so touched. What is the other one?
It was the relationship between my nephew, Carl, and me. I had high expectation for him and hoped him to live in my way to be my heir. However, he tried many ways to get rid of my control. In the end, he tried self-inflicted gunshot but failed.
I am quite confused. You are a person that refused to be controlled by your father or others. Why did you try to control your nephew, Carl?
That is the conflict and the blind spot of being humans. I thought I was clever, so it was better to do things my way. Due to Carl's resistance and suicide, I finally learned I was not clever as I thought.
Oh, I see.
During the fight with Carl, I experienced a deep low valley. Finally, I understood I had to give up controlling and learn to accept and know him. At last, I could calm and collect my thoughts after I surrendered.
Gosh, it has never crossed my mind. It takes such painful death and submission to rebirth.
In the whole process, new creative motion also activated. When I was worried and suffered for Carl, I composed my last string quartet, OP 135. It was a self-portrait full of profoundness in soul, sincerity, worry, and joy after soul's cleansing and purity.
Is it the mixing feelings that so truly feels the meaning of life?
Yes, it is. In Movement 4, the most important is to listen to 3 lines: self, environment, and creator. Those 3 lines appear repeatedly. I won't say too much. I hope you learn to feel with your heart and listen. Listen with your heart to the conversations among lives in order to produce huge creativity and power to practice.
Okay.
Start playing Movement 4.